Tell me your names again.
I'm Venus.
I'm Serena.
So what'd you think?
I'm Reinaldo from Cinéfilos, and I want to congratulate you for your amazing performance.
Thank you.
You're welcome. When you first read the script, what impressions did you have at the beginning? What attracted you most about it?
Well, I couldn't believe this story was true. I mean, I knew, like most people, I'd followed Venus and Serena's careers. I knew their father had been their coach, but the story of how Richard Williams, had this kind of vision of raising these two tennis champions before they were even born. He wrote an 80-page manifesto. He watched a tennis match and said, "That's what we're going to do." He went to his wife, Oracina, and said, "We're going to have two more kids, two girls. They're going to be the two best tennis players that ever were." And he didn't even play tennis. He knew nothing about it. He just decided that was what was going to happen. And so I had no idea what an extraordinary character he was. But I suppose what most affected me about the script was the emotional journey of this family, because we have these two icons called Venus and Serena Williams, but to see them as young girls and how this family kind of came together in a united project of love to help these two kids achieve what they ended up achieving is just incredible. If it was not a true story, you would never believe it.
Yes, and you already worked in biographical movies. How was the experience of working in this drama movie?
This one was special for me. I've played a lot of real life characters, but I've never played a character where in this case I found Paul Cohen, the real guy that I play. I just emailed him and said, "Would you talk to me?" And he gave me such incredible insight into both his particular style of coaching and how he coached Venus, his relationship with Richard, which was very close but very contentious, but in a very mutually respectful kind of playful way. It was amazingly valuable because I got a lot of the tennis technique, and he had a lot of opinions about how he teaches tennis, which was very helpful, but also just kind of his emotional relationship with those girls and with that family. So I felt very, very lucky. And often when I played real life characters, you don't have that access, or the person's no longer alive, or whatever the case may be.
Yes, totally. That's very, very good and interesting. And I want your opinion. When working with children, how far should a coach push them to achieve their full potential?
It's very interesting, I love that question. And I asked Paul Cohen that when I spoke to him, because I wasn't sure, if you're coaching young athletes who want to play at the most competitive level, is it suddenly sort of a militaristic, taskmaster kind of approach, or do you treat them like kids? And I know, I'm also a director as well as an actor, and I've directed a lot of kids, and I always approach kids in a playful way, that we're very serious about the work, but it's fun, and they have to feel it's fun, and I have to, bring out their sense of enthusiasm for the work. And I was hoping that Paul would tell me that was his coaching style, and it absolutely was. He said, "Oh no, gosh no, I'm a teddy bear," he said, and yet he was very, very demanding, because very, very specific and meticulous about the training. And if you're going to be good, you have to about the work. So that was a great relief to me, and I found it very, very interesting.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the interview, and congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Nice talking to you.
Bye.
Bye.